Hey there, let's have some fun. I have a scanner over here. It is a ScanMaker 9D800XL, 9800XL from Microtech. It's got a really big bed on it. I'm a little bit backlit here, so it's hard to see what I'm doing. But I just scanned in a really cool map of this area, and that's going to help me help people find land near me to buy. I need to know the town limits and ultimately topography and some other stuff, but I'm very good with maps. I have a lot of fun with them, but I'd like to have some other kind of fun too. I'm going to scan in this piece of wire I found that is all flattened out, and since the top of the scanner is black, I'll try it with a white piece of paper covering it up and see how that affects it. I'm going to scan in a rock and cover that up with some tin foil. Aluminum foil, I guess, is actually what it really is. Or is it tin or aluminum? I don't even know. I know that somebody told me something about that once. This is not going to go well. Let's see. I'm going to switch the two of them around. And I'll put that one over there. And we'll also scan in a rock, fairly flat rock, just with the black background. The door on it's not going to completely close, which is not a good thing. That's going to screw the lighting up on it. In the past, I've actually, a long time ago, like I've had this scanner for a very long time. I'm having to use a program called VueScan, that's VUE scan, to scan stuff in because there's no drivers for this because it's such an old scanner. Okay, we got our stuff in there. I'm going to do it at 400 DPI and scan. One of the things I did a long time ago with my friends, I got to plug it in and turn it on. And I don't even know if I have enough power to do this. Oh. Do stuff. Scan, mofo. Scanner's not ready. Insert paper into the scanner. Okay. I'm going to do color photo. I'm actually going to lower the DPI down to 200 DPI. Scanner's not ready. Scanner's not ready. Okay, we'll quit the program. Start the program. Anyway, a long time ago, what I did was I had friends over. And, you know, friends are art supplies, in my opinion. So I had each person put their face on the scanner. That's a good sound. We're liking it. Scan to file. It's not asking me where that's not what I want. Profile scanner. Why isn't it doing what it did before? We'll restart the program. Anyway, it looked really cool. It was all, people's faces were all kind of squished and strange. There it goes. It found the scanner this time. We'll scan it in. I'm only at 200 DPI. That will speed up the scan but make a less quality scan. And what I'd like to do is make a lot of art with this. And I actually want to take and do scans of natural objects I find in the forest, process those, maybe even feed them through AI to get some weird interpretations of them, and then print those and paint over the printing or use them as inspiration. I could get a projector and project the image, particularly with that wire I put in there. I like line a lot. A lot of my art is very line focused. Line is as important as color to me. This is looking pretty good so far. You can see it's actually showing really photorealistic images of those things. And so I can just steal textures from nature. And then if I get good at some program, I could then cut them out and use them like a collage to stick them together. But the actual result I want to end up with after processing these images in various ways is to make that into a painting. And so I might take an image of something tiny like that, like a rock texture, and project it up, and then use those natural forms to inspire the painting itself. Because I like paintings, and paintings have more value than stuff cranked out by AI, of which there's going to be tons. I want my art to have soul. You know, I've been painting since 1991. Yeah, since 1991. And I haven't been painting a lot lately, but I've got just this backlog of really cool ideas of what process I want to run it through. And also for some really odd aspects of the art itself and how that can actually do some shit that's so cool I don't want to say it because I don't want someone else to do it. And they won't think of it on their own. I've been thinking this shit through for years. So anyway, just fucking around with art here and scanning. It's been really fun. Yay!